baby?
What's good?
Yeah.
Hey, everyone. What's happening?
We're back.
Yes, greetings, everyone. Greetings, awesome family. How are you?
People with
On
awesome
this lovely
thoughts,
Tuesday.
awesome flavor, awesome taste, and awesome
weird.
everything.
It's weird how in professional terms I'm saying it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna hear it on Tuesday. But it's a Sunday.
Definitely. We're still on that Easter vibe, guys.
Yeah, we're in the Easter
Hopefully
vibe.
you did some, introspection if you were alone.
Time,
If
you
had family time, good time,
So
Family time is everything. It can be your boy, it can be your kids, it can be your mom, your dad, your siblings. It's still family time, you know what I'm saying? Can even be your friends, because blood doesn't make your family.
Exactly.
But happy Easter, guys.
Yeah.
We are here to bring you your favorite podcast, Awesome Thoughts, as usual.
Yes,
The king and queen in the building. You want to give it up for us, guys?
So firstly, we would like to say for anybody who's new, please do the first thing that is most important so that you never miss out, which is to follow the family. You know what I'm saying? So please do check out @Awesome Thoughts Podcast on Instagram and Awesome Thoughts on Facebook and Twitter.
Yeah.
Hit us up there. We're working on the YouTube channel, so that's gonna come out soon. Spoiler alert! But yeah, guys, please do that. And welcome to another episode. And in this episode, guys, we will talk about the one thing that I guess maybe we don't talk about most of the time, or we don't really.
Character.
Exactly, character.
I love your character.
Oh, I guess we don't talk about it.
Sorry, guys, I'm singing for Queen.
We
Immaculate character. Character, baby. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh my God, guys.
I'm in love with your character.
But you see,
I'm in love with your attitude.
Ooh.
Na 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 na.
Whose song is this?
You are beautiful.
Thank you. Oh my God.
Love
guys.
a Queen, guys. Okay,
Oh,
all right.
my
Yeah, we're talking character. This is by this is a song. I just remixed it and I did my own thing. But there's a song called Character. It's from a Zimbabwean artist. I'll find out the name for you, but the song is called Character.
It's so sweet.
So nice.
So sweet.
Prince Tendai, I think it's called Prince Tendai.
Well, Prince,
Yes.
you are doing the right thing. I hope you find the right
Yes,
princess.
Simpana, you are doing the right thing. I hope you found the right princess, and you're making me say the right words to my queen
I
at
feel
the
so
same
special
time.
right now. I feel like the queen on the chessboard because she can do what she wants.
Exactly. Oh, we finally played chess, guys.
Oh yeah, an update. We did.
Remember the other time she didn't want us. She said she's going home and we are podcasting.
Had the daughter teach me. She taught me, and I learned properly.
Go to
through
good
her.
time.
It was weird. Maybe the Taurus is within.
Yeah.
That's how it clicked. But I learned it, and I was getting much clever with my moves. Even King was like, smart. So hey.
Oh, we had it. It's the winning family.
Yay for queen. So
Yeah.
I guess that all comes within character, I guess.
Exactly. Character, what you choose.
It's your
Because
personality.
I chose you because seeing your character and everything.
Okay.
I was
yes,
like, I
that's
can
another
live with
thing. Then
this,
now
I can live with this.
You
know
have
what
the
I'm
girl
saying?
in me, like, what type of character do I have? Because I know I'm just nice. I'm friendly, I guess. I just like to be, positive most of the time. I'm not going to be stank for no reason. So that's how I'm saying. I'm just generally nice and friendly and smiles. But yes, there is a danger side of every person.
Yes, there is
So
a
for
danger
me,
side.
it's advised that you stay away from it because if you lived in my head, you'd be like, damn.
So guys, we're starting the show on a different note because it seems like it's like 50 shades of dark kind of thing, 50 shades of gray, where I'm already saying that I chose it because of the character. But basically, what we're talking about is things that we know of, things that we have seen, you know what I'm saying? We can't be out here giving you advice on things that we don't know about, or talking about things that we haven't seen, you know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, guys. Everybody has a different character when it comes to choosing the right person for you. Someone can see someone clubbing today and say, no, that is not my type, because they're going to the club.
But I was
someone
there
can
just
see someone
day.
Exactly. Someone can see someone smoking a cigarette. You're like, I don't want to go with smokes because I don't smoke, you know what I'm saying? You can see a girl smoking weed. You're like, no.
Pause you for a second. You know, when you say that, it's hard for the fact to which that actually doesn't apply sometimes. It's like these days, it's like people just accept, because I would use that as an excuse just to like keep you away from saying anything to me, just to redirect your direction, like see you come my way and then switch that baby on and then you go left. I'm like, yes, leave me alone. But sometimes it doesn't really happen that way. Because
if you love somebody, I mean, you don't care what they eat.
You've seen whatever you've seen, and it's
smoking, drinking, basically to me is part of what you eat. You see, they say you are what you eat health-wise. Right? But let's be honest. You are who you are, you know. Not because of what you eat. What you eat is something else. What comes out of your mouth is something else. It's not you. Exactly. What comes out of your mouth is something else. What you eat is different from what completely comes out of your mouth. So you can't really say what you ate made you say what you want to say. You know what I'm saying? Because
you are still who
let me give you an example.
The food just gave you the energy.
Let me give you an example. Exactly. Food gave you the energy. The energy. We are talking about liquid courage. You know,
it's
liquid courage.
It's like liquid
courage. You want to beat up someone, but you don't have the guts or the balls to do it. But what you do is like, let me buy this guy a 6-pack of alcohol. The moment he gets drunk and start working all over the show, then I'm gonna show him. Then I'm gonna start giving him the discipline. Tomorrow he's gonna wake up with this guy and say, "Ish, this is because of too much drinking." But the thing is, you said what you wanted to say. You know, at a particular time.
Learned whatever lesson.
Liquid courage. Even though it shouldn't be like that. I mean, it's always best to tell people at the same time.
Yeah, it is. I mean, but then that's why they have those things. What did they call them? It's like it's a late comeback. Everybody has a lot of those. Like, guys, that's the problem with being nice, in terms of having niceness within your personality and your character and all those traits. It's like sometimes in the moment you don't feel the need to come back. Well, these days,
when you're in hot soup, you start defending yourself.
I'm not even playing these days. I'm not even playing. I'm not even trying it. It's like, I don't know what it is. I feel the change within myself as well, because I'm like, I was never like this. I always used to be like, I'll keep quiet. Yes, I'll think about the response later, but there's nothing to do. You can't do anything about it anymore. It's done. It's over. It's over. You didn't answer it. It's too late.
Yeah, truth be told, guys, there's some things. Okay, I'm a spiritual person, right?
Yeah.
Character also includes that part of life, right? That part of a character, that part of you.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens, right? But you say it's a delayed response, right? That you say, maybe I thought about this late and all that. But in actual fact, there are situations that you have reacted faster than that. Most probably similar situations. But you couldn't take a second. Like, you are flipping all over the place already.
I guess maybe it goes with what type of mood you found me in, because there's days where I'm on, like, I'm just like, I'm ready for
exit.
I'm just like, let's go, take 2, let's go. I'm ready for everybody who is trying to come my way. But then there's times where I'm super chilled. I'm in a calm mode. So yeah, come with me with your foolishness, but I don't have the energy for you. I'm in my own zone.
I think in that
and
particular
you're not
time,
worth it right now. But yes, I want to tell you nonsense.
But I don't have the time.
But
the
you've
money.
got that restraint, discipline. I guess it's within the character.
So
you
you
have
see,
some discipline. Like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna let you have your moment, because maybe sometimes as people we all have points where we just explode.
So this is why I chose you. Because I can live with that character. You know what I'm saying? You can be idle when you want to, and when it's not necessary.
You just reason.
But when it is a hostile situation, your instincts still get you back up on that mood. Let's fuck somebody up mood. We still do that. It is what it is.
Like, nah.
So guys, within what we are just trying to say is it's already, we are 11 minutes, close to 12 minutes into the cast now, right? It still feels like an introduction, because now we still try to show in
what
terms of character
is.
But the fact of the matter is, wherever you are right now, where you are sitting, as you are listening to this podcast, you have a character, right?
Yeah.
It is pleasant moment, as pleasant as it is, it might not be pleasant to somebody else. Somebody who has not yet defined that, okay, apart from what I need from a person, character counts.
What am I offering?
And what am I offering? And character counts. What is that person's character that I'm counting? That they are contributing. You know what I'm saying?
Do I match it?
Exactly. Do I match it? Does it match me?
You
know what I'm saying?
Oh my
so
God,
there's always a lot of things that are going on in there. So this topic, guys, is very important. It's all about, when you're talking about things that you can tolerate and things that you can't tolerate, it's all within a character.
Exactly.
So Nina, namhlanje sithelelana nge-holidays. We are enjoying. It's an Easter holiday. Someone is busy beating his wife. Someone is busy beating her man. Someone is busy making breakfast in bed for her man or his woman.
Yeah.
It all depends on character, guys.
It's just
character. What is your character? If you are listening right now, drop some comments in the let us know what's your character. What does that mean to you? You know what I'm saying?
Said.
Do you consider that, or do you just consider that they are rich and they are nice? They wouldn't poison your food. That's it. But that's still part of character.
Exactly. You never know a person. They slow poison you and then you die years later, so that it's not detectable, because I've just been putting a little bit.
Guys, character. It doesn't mean a relationship is not like one thing where you would put blinkers on.
Say, look.
Like riding a horse, because people are different. People have different preferences. People like different things.
Yeah.
And in all liking different things, it means you like different characters.
Exactly.
Let us know what your character is. You like a foxy, you like a mean, you like a fight, you turns your own.
Nerdy.
You wanna fight,
like
you start a fight intentionally just so you can get it on.
Extrovert.
Exactly. Shy, no shy.
You want those type of people that look innocent, but when you come behind closed doors, oh my gosh.
Girl, ain't nobody innocent in the 21st century. If you're looking for somebody innocent, go to heaven.
You can never look. How? You know what I'm saying? You can look innocent.
Even the Bible has a book called Luke. We're looking in this motherfucker.
But from what you said, a lot of things just came up, because it comes back to what I've said in the beginning, that you need to know who you are.
Exactly.
And what you want.
What you represent.
Stand for. Yes. Because if you stand for nothing, you fall for everything.
Yes.
And if you stand for something, you don't fall for just, anything.
This girl a bells.
Woo, you know what I'm saying? But it's something King has preached a lot of times. So that's why, it's come to my head, like, guys, if you know exactly that this is, okay, I'm this type of person. I don't like going out all the time. I like these type of things. Yes, sometimes it's a coincidence. Like, I didn't know King liked Family Guy until he randomly played Family Guy. You know what I'm saying? And that was the day it was like signed in the skies that You're
what? Like, I love your character.
Exactly. I'm staying here. I'm not going nowhere, because at this moment I'm feeling so within this series, and it makes me feel good. And for the fact that you also enjoy that type of humor, we click. We are the type of people who would understand each other. Yes, not all the time, because I mean, not every episode is gonna get you like, excited, but there's those ones where you're like, yeah, we click on this one. Exactly. So those types of things, that's why I think, was it the previous one where I mentioned compatibility?
That was the other episode. That was the other.
Was it comfortability?
Yes.
I mentioned that, what is this?
Compatibility.
Yeah, compatibility. Now I'm saying character, but compatibility. It's basically the type of traits that you guys can connect with, that you guys just blend with.
Exactly. Listen to the person, look at the person. The first signs are there. When you meet, the first days, everything.
Intuition.
You can tell the person's character. Guys,
yeah,
we know that
we've
Buri
seen things already by that time.
Buri been on surprising sizes lately. You know what I'm saying? Buri has been in amazing shape lately. Like, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter how your face looks like. Everybody got booty these days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like booty that you just make you wanna wife the booty without even thinking twice. You know what I'm saying?
And that's just
booty. That's just booty, guys. There's more to that. There's more to everything than booty, guys. Every woman looks fine. Every woman is beautiful. Every woman has beautiful teeth. They can be shaped differently, but every way it still gives good head and makes you smile. Alright, so what you need to know is that within that, where is the character? Are you happy with the character? Are you happy with how she talks to you? Are you happy how she responds, how she listens to you? Or are you happy how you spend all night listening while she's complaining about everything else? It's entirely up to you. Can you take that? Can you stomach that? Do you see yourself 15 years later still listening to the same bullshit? If you can't, my nigga, move on. We're tired of people complaining, I'm poor because I shared 50% of my shit with the wrong person. Nigga, that's a lie. We want to get rid of that excuse. So we need to make sure that before you do anything hectic, check that person out, man. Check their resume. At work they say resume or CV, but it's just character, man. Who are you? Who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Let it show itself in public. Let us appreciate it.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
And vice versa. Whatever he said, ladies, let's also take it within our own standards and it's just a neutral thing. Advice given for both sides.
It's a neutral venue, guys. There's a men and women in this show.
If it matches what you have in your book, I mean, as I said,
there's guys also who are good with first impressions, but in terms of character, they're bad. You know what I'm saying? You always imagine as a woman, you imagined yourself marrying a tall, dark-skinned, chocolate guy and everything else. Then you meet that guy, but the character is shit. But you would try to live it up because that's what you have always told your friends. That's what you are all about. That's what you've accustomed yourself to. But in terms of character, you never really connected with your inner self to tell yourself
so you really don't know
this is what makes me happy.
You know
what I'm saying?
You don't know what you
character means a lot.
It does.
Character means a lot. We're not saying characters as in actors, guys. There's a lot of actors who turn you on.
No, not that character.
But if you meet those people in real life, really, most of them you wouldn't like them 99% of the time. But anyway, well, the 1% is for the money because money makes everything happen. So yeah,
it's character as in the mental, thing is that help, that define who you are. You know what I'm saying? As in your personality, your attributes,
your values,
your traits,
what makes you as a
persona,
person, what you wish for, your dreams, your fantasies and all that.
Those types of things, that's what character is.
We know when you get into reality, forget fantasies, but there must be some element of, self-satisfaction and all that.
Yeah.
The character that you seek. Because let's be honest, body-wise, your soulmate can come in any shape.
Yeah, they can.
Character-wise, they come in one shape. The character that you want. Ain't no compromising.
I was saying, you know, I think I did mention this before, but I'll just come back to it. That it's almost like, you know, when you're looking for something, anything that you're searching, when maybe you want to buy something on, you know, AliExpress, maybe, of Kingdom of Shoppers. Yes.
That's our shop, guys.
Shop there. But when you're going through it, you filter, right? That filter, you basically put out the characteristics that you want in a person, the type of traits. Whether you want free shipping, you know, you want
fast shipping
on sale, you want something that is cheap, you know, all those things are what
you don't buy, man. Buy whatever you want.
But those are the things that are gonna pop up, right? And those are things that you think are good for you, that you want.
It's things that you want, but do you need those things?
Yeah.
Do you need them?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You want a lot of things, man. We all want everything. Who doesn't? Like, bro.
But
if they said you want this today, if without giving you consequences of each action, you would want everything. You know what I'm saying? But what do you need? You know, to get by for your own peace.
But here's the thing.
You know. Yes.
I get what you're saying, and basically, really, in the end, we're gonna get what we need. Always, no doubt, we're always gonna get what we need, because that's what.
That is if you know what we need, because sometimes we don't know what we need, we get it and we lose it.
And with time, that happens because at least we start somewhere. If at least I know this is what I want, I know I have an idea that I need to have standards. And like, as I said, falling for everything, like you always preach, you know what I'm saying? Falling for everything because you don't even have a clue on what
you don't
to
stand
even,
for nothing.
You know what I'm saying? You just like for the free for all. We used to have those.
You know
what I mean? Sunlight, wash everything. We wash everything. We're not, you know, those Luxes and Protexes where it's just for body.
It's like
wash,
a South African home or a Zimbabwean home. You know what I'm saying? That
day.
green bar would do anything.
Exactly.
You wash clothes, you
Sunlight,
bath it,
it does it all. I mean, it's the best soap in the way, you know.
Yeah.
But that's it, you know. But if you at least have a standard or that list, that filter, you at least have some idea of what you're looking for, and you will get that, and you will experience it. And then if it's not what it is, then you're like, no, okay, that's not what I want. Next time, when I place my order or when I go out looking for someone, I'm not going to look for that, because how I found it there, it's not really what I thought it was. You know, I might have wanted, you know, attention and all that, but did you get quality?
It feels like obsession.
You know, the type of quality. How was it? Did it suffocate you, or did it make you feel like, you know, I am appreciated by this person, and they see my value and everything that I do, and you know what I bring to the table. You know, most of the time it's not always the fancy materialistic things, but how it helps you emotionally and mentally.
Yes.
That's what helps you to get the materialistic things. If I'm out here bashing King every day, it's the fact that, oh my gosh, you left and you didn't come when you said, and you thought, but I thought you said you know, and you're out here like, oh my gosh, you know, a monkey out here jumping up and down, and you just can't. there's no control.
Guys,
and
you know,
he comes from trouble outside to trouble inside, and he has no sanity.
Guys, this is like you know, one of those relationships, whereby the husband and the wife, or the man and the woman, or the boyfriend and the girlfriend, they chill, but there's no conversation at all. None. Zero.
And to come back to
the whole
to piggyback
6 weeks.
To piggyback on what you're saying,
those
types of things, like, remember we were having discussions saying how a lot of marriages dissolved with quarantine, with lockdown and all this stuff. Marriages dissolved, relationships went south. You're very lucky if y'all came out of it alive, because people was going crazy, losing their minds, killing each other. But
beating each other.
It was insane how, all that.
Now you're starting to live with that character day in, day out, and you didn't realize that you can't really. This is not for me.
You realize that the person that you're with is not really what you want or what you can connect with, because you always used to hang out with other people. You can't just be the two of you.
I mean, you're at work 24/7. Monday to Friday or Saturday. Monday to Friday or Monday to Saturday, then you're only with your person like for a few hours through that time.
And then on the weekend, because on the weekend, you then go out with friends. So you never really have days to yourself.
Even if sometimes you go out with them, they're still friends. So basically that person's character has not really been fully exposed to you. But now, you are together alone, one-on-one, for a period of 6 months without going outside. Now you know each other. Now you start beating each other up, you start divorcing each other, you start doing this and that because you really didn't know that person. So character, guys. Character is a thing of...
Yeah, because within those situations, right?
Yes.
It's supposed to be a period of learning.
Yes.
A person. Because here's the thing, we never stop growing, we never stop learning. Every day comes with its own lesson and growth and everything. So, in that moment... in quarantine, we're supposed to be growing and learning each other, learning some more, not relearning, like learning from scratch. Like this is the first time I met you.
Seeing you,
exactly. I'm not supposed to be knowing your true colors. I'm supposed to be knowing your additions, because I should already know that, okay, this is the type of person you are.
Like your evolution, the new things that happened with you.
You're not supposed to be a new thing to me, like a discovery, like, oh my gosh.
No, man, I'm just catching up to the new developments.
Because that means all this time we've been fake.
Exactly.
Both of us. You've been fake, I've been
living
fake.
a lie.
If I'm surprising you with actions that I'm thinking you're supposed to know and you're doing the same.
And you don't even know these actions that I'm presenting to you.
It's like we've been living a lie all this time. Which is a sad thing. But it comes back to knowing what exactly you want, the type of person you want, the traits that you want. If I know that I'm a kind person, I'm a bubbly person, I need someone to understand that I'm not out here trying to, jump on every eggplant that's available. I'm just gonna be my normal self. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being me. But at the end of the day, that's it. You just need to know that and trust and understand that that's just it. There's no extra extraterrestrial things that are happening.
Yes, guys. Knowing someone. When we're saying, do you know that person? We are not saying, do you work together? Do you know their face?
Did you go to school together?
Do you stay in the same hood?
Down the street.
That's not knowing somebody. But if you don't really know that person's character, man, you don't know that person.
No.
Because basically, you don't know their desires, man. Their deeper thoughts, who they are. Because we put on the front. I dress hip-hop because I like hip-hop.
I'm not hip-hop.
But I don't think like Pop Smoke.
Exactly.
R.I.P. I don't think like Bobby Schmurder. I don't think like Lil Wayne. I don't think like Jada Keys. I don't think like Jay-Z. Exactly. I just dress hip-hop.
You see?
You know what I'm saying?
And
so within that,
sometimes if you don't know them, they might not know you, and then what? That's
and
where
then
the
you act better than the other person because of the way they look, but actually character-wise, it's whatever you are looking for. So before you say and come and propose and get rejected in public, the more before you actually get a girlfriend or boyfriend who's going to cheat on you and treat you like trash. Really, take time to know that person's character, know who they are, know if they are people you can live with, because as it is, we are different. We are the same in terms of body, mechanism, however we're made, the science part of things. But when you're talking intellectual, brain functions and all that, we are very, very different. Mindset. Yeah. We have a different mindset. It's the same mind, but the mindset is different. Because we're programmed by different things. We grew up watching different things. We grew up believing in different things.
Exactly.
So which means even our characters differ. So sometimes you can think that someone who comes from the same place as you or the same good or same beliefs can be similar or something convenient for you, but somehow you find that it's different because the character is not the
same. Yeah, because as I say, like we have the same, humanistic things, like emotions and living and all
boobs and generals and everything else. It is life.
Being able to all those things that humans do feel and react.
Yeah.
But it does depend, it doesn't all match when it comes to exactly what I like. Because there's always debates on everything. There's people who like pineapple on pizza, people say no pineapple on pizza, and that's why uniqueness is within that. We have to all be different. Sometimes they always say opposites attract, and
just like magnets.
Exactly. Sometimes there are some things that you guys
science is everywhere, guys.
You don't
science is everywhere.
Always connect with, but then somehow it brings you together, because I might like how he's so into whatever he's doing, he's passionate, and I'm not in that field, but I'm attracted to it,
and you can see the vision,
and vice versa. And at the end of the day, then that attraction comes together into one whole, I don't know what that force, which we have the same vision, which is to be successful, but within different parts. We might not really understand those parts, but we respect and we embrace them, because at the end of the day, what brings us together is success.
And destiny, of course.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God don't make mistakes. You can either be a blessing to me or a lesson to me.
Exactly.
So if I don't consider your character, you can be a lesson to me.
Exactly.
But if I put character first, you can be a blessing to me. Listen to this again. Alright.
Okay.
Listen to this again.
He's repeating.
You can either be a blessing to me.
Yeah.
Or you can be a lesson to me.
Come on now.
So if your character doesn't match my character, you can be a lesson to me.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
If your character matches my character, you are a blessing to me.
Hallelujah.
You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what it is.
Yes.
That's exactly what it is.
No, for sure.
If you are saying he who finds a good wife or he who finds a wife finds a good thing, then whoever man finds a woman with a character like his,
exactly.
a female version
someone
of himself,
who
someone who can make him a better version of himself, he finds a good thing.
Exactly.
Same applies to women, vice versa. He who finds a man with the same vision as she is, or she who finds a man who has the same vision as she does, she finds a good thing. You know what I'm saying? What this simply means is that if your character is similar to that dude's character, you guys can build an empire, because the only thing now is that she will play female roles, you will play male roles of the same character, of the same house, under the same roof, and you make this thing happen. So character is something that everybody has to look into, besides the Insta pictures, besides the likes, besides the makeup, besides the filters. You know what I'm saying? What is that character like? You know what I'm saying? You can be with a character that is not good for you, but that character be getting 5,000 reactions every time they post something. It doesn't mean they're dope. It doesn't mean they're special. If it's not your type, it's no. If it's not your person, it's not your person.
Here's the thing. On Instagram, you are out here showing off whatever you're showing off. But behind the scenes, are you out here trying to build that legacy? Because you can be out here on Instagram, show off now, and
behind the scenes, you're actually
dissolve. Yeah, because you could be out here on Instagram building that legacy so you could be remembered. That you're out here showing what good you're doing, showing success, showing growth, but not out here stunting for the gram, just for likes, just for show off reasons, because then you dissolve. Like I said, you just perish. But then you can leave it for the generations to come, so that even if you're not really shining that much, the people that you brought into within the legacy are carrying out that trend, even if in a different way, but they're still carrying out the name, I guess.
You know what I like about this.
You're out here trending for the right reasons.
You know what I like about 21st century? You can live a live moment live on camera in real time. You know know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't no faking, ain't no whiling, ain't no everything.
No rehearsing.
Umuntu yamazi mfethu. You know your person. Even before you get into it.
Yeah.
You might try. Sometimes you see all the signs from the beginning that, okay, this is a red flag or this is a green flag, whatever whatever color you guys give the flags to. But the thing is, within that, are you compromising your dignity to be in it?
Mm-hmm.
Because most people, they overlook the character in a sense that, okay, sharp, the character is messed up, I can change it with time.
Yeah.
Nah.
Which you can't.
I know, yeah, you won't. You can't and you won't. Which is what most people make in terms of mistakes. You can say like, he's a mama's boy, but hopefully he's gonna grow.
No.
25 years later, he's still gonna be calling us for the same problems. Nigga, I'm blocking you now.
Exactly. If you're out here and you see he's a mother's boy, and
that's a character.
You foolishly have hope that he's gonna change. Then you
and
get
he's
married
still calling
to
his
this
mama
person
every day whenever there's a thing that
you get married to this person who's gonna put his mama before you. Would he like anything his mama say triumphs over what you say? Because now he's just disregarding everything that has been written. You know, it says he who finds a wife finds a good thing, but then it's not a good thing if then as well you didn't really separate from your parents like it said. When you find a wife, you separate from your parents and now you've got your own family. So now if mama is out here still in his ear telling him to disregard and you still foolishly think you're gonna change, it's not gonna happen.
Well, because it's rich, that's why. Because money too.
Sometimes it's not even rich.
Money
just
blinded your judgment.
Even if 50 cents.
It can be money blinded your judgment, or the six-pack blinded your judgment because the parents can afford his gym payment.
Yeah, or she just has a problem.
Or
with
the beard clouded your judgment, or vice versa. You saw the girl coming to you driving in daddy's car, which is a Maserati or a Ferrari, and you felt somehow. But really, her character, as you were speaking, as you were going through life stories, as you were trying to be somebody, when you're speaking to that person, do their character count? Or it's just one of the person that will just say, I will lie and tell people that she's a trophy wife. Why? Because she's too beautiful, everybody wants her. Her brain is empty.
Yeah, I mean,
so
that's basically
if the brain is empty, what I'm saying you're just a trophy wife. Don't do anything because your brains don't work. Just chill there. And just look
nice.
good on me.
Exactly,
just represent me. When we are going to meetings, interviews, just wear those nice things and just look. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. Then there's another one who will be telling you, no man, you know your music is going this way this time. Don't you try and do this and shift it left to the right or right to the left. Because why? Their character is in the right place. They are the people who know what best for you. They want what's best for you. In anyhow, in any way, in any situation.
In all forms.
Exactly. So it is up to you then to determine and sit back, check, do some introspection, guys. Think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Character.
Yeah, character means a lot. It means so much. And you need to just, pay attention to those things. But do tell us, as we mentioned, what type of, characteristics you have and what you're looking for and what you feel will be, a good compliment to, the type of person that you are.
Probably the worst character I've dealt with.
Yeah. Also, those are the juicy stories. Queen
loves story time.
I do love stories. I mean, going back to the past, it's not something that we should be regretting, but something that we should be learning from and gaining knowledge from.
Grateful of.
Exactly, because it happened for a reason. A lot of times when we out here like, if I should have, could have, but I didn't. You know what I'm saying? All those type of things. But it's a waste of time thinking that. It's a waste of saying time saying if, because you're just hurting yourself. It happened the way it did because it was supposed to, because you were supposed to grow and learn from it.
And even if you go back and make the other decisions, you still will be better than what you are today.
There's going to be something else that you come across, and it could be even worse,
Yeah.
So let's just be grateful for the lessons that we have. And I think for today, we're about to just close it.
Yeah, we're going to wrap it up. You guys got a lot of things to say. You got a lot of comments and all that. We appreciate that.
Exactly.
We appreciate positive and negative.
We grow.
Your negative thoughts help us to realize that there's people who need help. Your negative thoughts help us to realize there's people who don't know how to express themselves, because whether you become angry or happy, if your point is valid, whether you express it in a happy or sad way. It is what it is. So we appreciate every comment, guys. If you want to hate. If you want to like. We are not going to be begging for likes, because
but
our story has to speak for itself.
We are very happy that you are here. We are very happy that you listen to us and you are loyal to us. Do follow, as we said from the beginning, but most importantly, remember to heal.
Hola.
All the time. Peace out.
Yeah.